Good afternoon, Mr. Nkosi. You're speaking to Mr. Gulam Hussein. I'm Sia's maths teacher. How are you this afternoon? I'm well, thanks. I would just like to thank you for giving me the time this afternoon to speak with you. The reason for my call is to discuss Sia's progress so far. As you might be aware, on Monday we had a test for maths, a cycle test, and Sia has not performed as I've expected. He's performed quite poorly for the test, achieving only 36%, and I thought it is something I need to bring to your attention. Yes, Mr. Nkosi, I do have interventions in place. If you'd like, that is something I want to discuss with you, hence the reason for my call. All right. I did check to try to identify where the problem lies with Sia, because last year he did perform well, achieving upwards of 60%. So I wanted to see what's going wrong this year. I noticed that his homework for the foreseeable past in the past 2 weeks has not been completed, and I am concerned by that. It is something that I have demerited him for, and I have sent an email about, but I think it's something that we need to work together to ensure that it's done, because the only way Sia can improve, especially in the topics we're covering in these past few weeks, algebra and algebraic expressions, I think practice is important. Is that something that you'd be able to help me with, Mr. Nkosi? Okay. And you will observe that he does do his maths homework. That will assist greatly. I think the homework will help, but there's a few issues that we need to get through. And another one of those is his engagement in class. And when the year began, Sia always raised his hand and was keen to answer questions. And I've noticed in the past few weeks as well that he hasn't engaged much in class. And I'm wondering if there's something going on in his personal life, or if there's something that's withholding him, perhaps the friends he's keeping. Maybe that's a discussion we need to have with Sia. What do you think, Mr. Nkosi? A meeting, a physical meeting. I think a physical meeting can do good, and it's something I can arrange. I can arrange with you. We can set a date, and then we can meet with me, you as the parent, and Sia, and we can discuss what's going on at school, because I am concerned by his engagement, and I want him to do well in mathematics this year. I do. At the moment, as things are going, his progress mark is looking to be under 40%, and there's only one more test left for the term. So I would really, I need to ensure that he's giving his best effort in maths for that final test so that he can do well. I do also have intervention classes. They're on a Wednesday at 3:30 to 4:30. And I've invited Sia many times to these classes. I've also emailed you with the information regarding my intervention classes. And if it's something that you can assist with, transport arrangements, etc., I think that will be ideal going forward. Well, transport is not possible. Okay. No, if transport is an issue, Mr. Nkosi, then what I'm willing to do, I think during break times, is that something that could work? You know, at the school we have 2 breaks, 9:30 to 10:30, and then again at 12. So I think if Sia could see me for the first 40 minutes of that first break slot, then we can be able to do the intervention exercises. And I think that will improve his progress mark. Yeah. Yeah, I understand the transport issue, Mr. Nkosi. I do. It's true, Sia has always been bright at mathematics. He's particularly strong in geometry. So even though he's performed poorly in the algebra test this term, I do fully expect him to do much better next term and in term 3 when we touch on analytical and Euclidean geometry. Having said that, I think the algebra is very important for his final year next year when he does get to matric. So it's something that we need to intervene now and get him to be on par with the rest of the students. so that next year he can achieve the best that he can. I think that's very important. Yes. Yes, the intervention CR will be added to my intervention list. He has been added at the beginning of the year. As you know, last year he passed with 58%. So he was a student I was looking closely at to see that they will progress accordingly. Was it 55%? Apologies, Mr. Nkosi, I will double check. But the point still remains, he is on my intervention list, and I phone to inform you and to ask your support going forward so that CR can achieve in mathematics. I have your full commitment. Thank you very much, Mr. Nkosi. And thank you for your time this afternoon. I look forward to our meeting with CR. And then please be on the lookout, check your emails. Within the next half an hour, I will send the email regarding the details to that meeting. Thank you very much, Mr. Nkosi. Have a lovely day further.